So once again, greetings from the Delaware water gap here in Pennsylvania, up here in northeastern Pennsylvania, right along the border of New Jersey. I know I say a lot of my videos, but it is a beautiful day. And we were just down at Tom's Creek Trail, which was amazing. We got to that beautiful spot at the end where the Cascades were. And Hornbeck's trail is kind of up from Tom's Creek Trail if you're going north on Route 209 here in the water gap, just past the Pocono Environmental Education Center, if I could say it. So I'm really looking forward to this hike. There's going to be two waterfalls along here, the upper Indian Ladders and the lower Indian Ladders. And I can already see the creek down there. It's full of just rapids and cascades and stuff, so I think this will be a great hike. I'm thinking it's about 2 miles one way, if I remember correctly, but it looks beautiful. So as always, let's quit yapping and just get out there on the trail. Alright, so just quickly before we start here, this is the parking situation. This dirt road takes you to Route 209, and there's a sign down there for Hornbeck's Trail. And there is what we'll call a limited amount of parking here. There's Naomi, and the trail goes off that way. You can see the creek down there. However, if this parking lot is full, which it probably is on the weekends, down there by Route 2, on the other side of Route 209, there's a larger parking lot. You would just have to hike across the road and come up this little access road, but it would get you here anyway. All right, let's get going. You can hear that water. And just right away, you're just greeted with a beautiful scene of just water. Got a lot of rain yesterday, so these waterfalls should be flowing. So as you can see, the trail is more like an old dirt road, so it's very easy walking. The stream is off to our side there. Beautiful day to be out here, and there's absolutely no one here either. Got the whole place to myself. So I should have those waterfalls to myself too, which is always nice. Okay, so I see something really special down here. I didn't mention it at the beginning of this video, but in the previous video at Tom's Creek, at the beginning I mentioned I was looking for a particular flower, a certain type of trillium, like the purple or the red trilliums, which I'd never seen before. I love trilliums. And just past that bridge, I was looking down here. I see they're just the distinctive 3 leaves of the trillium plant. And I look to see if they have flowers. And they do. I'm rambling, but let me show you. I think we have found what I was looking for. Let's see what color they are. Okay, so just down there was our bridge. And I looked in there. Unless you're a plant person, you may not have noticed them, but I saw a big 3-leafed plant in there. That's a trillium. And I do see, let's squeeze in here, I do see a flower. Look at that. Oh, they are the reddish color, kind of in the shade here. There's some more over here in the sun. Let's see if we can get some in the sun. At least see if I can pull this over into the sun a little bit. Looks like they're a little bit past their peak. There he is. I guess that they were the red trilliums. Yeah, I think they looked a lot prettier several days ago. Another one that's a little bit fresher maybe. Still pretty. And just down there were the trilliums, and on the other side of the road is an interesting plant, which I've shown to you before. Jack in the pulpit. If you lift the little hood up, you can see, lift it up there, you can see Jack sitting in his pulpit. I know I shared that with you before, but the leaves often get mistaken for trilliums sometimes. Those are Jack in the pulpit. Alright, so I have a little bit of research to do when I get home to see which exactly trillium that was. There's about 5 here in Pennsylvania. I've seen 3 of them. There's the large flowered trillium, the painted trillium, which I like, and one called the nodding trillium. Sometimes they go by different names too. But I'm thinking that's the red trillium. There's a purple one too. Like those flowers were a little bit old. The purple ones also go by the name Stinking Benjamin. That's right, Stinking Benjamin, because the flowers smell like, you know, rotten meat. But I smelled those flowers and they didn't have any, like, an off scent at all. But that could be because they're, you know, past their prime. But they could be the red trilliums, which also go by another name, which I forget offhand. I think they go by several names. Alright, so cool. Something off my bucket list, my wildflower bucket list. More trilliums. Looks like we got quite the bridge crossing here. Here's a flower that I don't know the name of offhand, so it'll give me something else to research when I get home. I mean, it looks familiar from the field guides. That's one of the reasons why it's fun to hike new areas, because you come across new plant species or animal species that you're not as familiar with. When you hike around your home turf all the time, you get real familiar with the stuff that grows in your home area. That's why it's fun to get out of your home turf and you come across new, not just new places to hike and explore, but new plants, new animals, things like that. It's always fun. This will be an interesting bridge to cross. Yeah, I just passed someone back there on the trail. She said both waterfalls are definitely worth it. She said the second one is a little difficult to get to. The trail's a little bit more unmaintained. But she showed me some pictures on her phone and they are looking forward to it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure our first waterfall is just up ahead here. Looks like the trail does go up there, but let's drop down here, see if we can get a glimpse of it. I could be wrong, but I think I see... Okay, it's way up there yet. Alright, we gotta get up there. Oh, there it is. Wow, that is a beautiful fall. Awesome place back there. Good place to sit and eat lunch too. Alright, so I am making my way up the side of the hill here. There's a bit of a trail here. And I was talking to that lady, she said this trail was a bit technical getting up here. So watch our step. Yeah, this is steep. Well, that was definitely steep, but I think I took the more difficult way up. Now that I'm up here, I see a much better defined trail going that way. So I probably should have, oh well. We made it up. Over there's our friend. And up here the trail is pretty well defined, so gotta watch our step here, the rocks are wet. I'm gonna turn you off till I get past this spot. Alright, so we are headed to the upper Indian ladders, which I think I might be seeing right up ahead here through the trees. Actually, there's a waterfall right below me. I think they're called Indian ladders because there's cascades here like ladders. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. Yeah, so here's the trail we came up, and our big waterfall was down that way, but you can see down below us there's another one, which we couldn't see from further down. You see a whole series of foaming cascades down there. And well, I can't see it anymore, but earlier up through the trees I could see a much larger waterfall. We'll see. Actually, let me just take you with me as we scooch under this tree. You can see, should be able to see one up ahead there. Alright, well this one has a lot of debris in the way. Yeah, so the trail does go up, but it is not maintained one bit. I see tree, all kinds of trees laying across. So I'm probably gonna pass on that. So I do remember reading that there was a section that was largely unmaintained. That's probably it up there, and there might be a more significant waterfall beyond that. So on the map it looked like upper Indian ladders was a bit, probably shouldn't be filming, it was a bit further up. So, and maybe I'm missing something totally cool, but it's gonna take me forever to go up that trail with the way it is. So, like I said, I got other places I'd like to visit today. We got to see the one, we'll get another view of that one down there again. Alright. Gotta make our way back down the easy way. I think I see someone else down there too. Alright, gotta turn you off here. Yeah, this is a much easier way down than when I came up. At least I think it's going down there. Go this log. Oh yeah. Alright, so on my way back, I met another lady who knows her wildflowers too, and I mentioned I saw the trilliums, and she quick pointed out some to me. We walked back the trail a bit. These, hold on a second, let me get situated. These are a much better specimen of what I was hoping to find. These are beautiful. So I'm pretty sure these are the red ones. So they don't smell. But yeah, beautiful. At least to me they are. A whole bunch of them right here. You can see them all their pretty faces. cool. And now that I'm making my way back, I just see a whole bunch more of them right here. But these are a little bit more spent, I guess you could say. Losing their color. Yeah. But wow, I think the problem was when I got to this point in the trail, I was in waterfall mode. I could kind of hear the waterfall up behind me. Yeah, they're everywhere now. Yes, I would definitely recommend this trail too, the Hornbecks Creek Trail to the Indian Ladders waterfall. I guess technically it's the lower one. Pretty easy trail, hardly any up and down much. It might only be like a mile up there. And it's a beautiful, clean, like uncluttered waterfall. Like some of the ones I visited, like earlier this spring we went up to Tumbling Waters at the Pocono Environmental Education Center. And that was a cool waterfall, which looks similar to this one, but it had like fallen trees in it and stuff. It was still cool, but this one's a lot cleaner, if I could word it that way, or uncluttered. Just has a beautiful look. Definitely worth a visit. But I'm thinking on the weekends you get a lot of people coming in and out of here. All right, I'm almost back in the parking lot. And it's almost 1 o'clock, so I got plenty of time today. So I'm gonna look for some other places on the map I have. We might go up to the Pocono Environmental Education Center, hike one of the other trails up there that I haven't been on yet. I know I keep saying it, but it's an absolutely gorgeous day out here today. All right, so right up ahead is the parking lot again. Absolutely beautiful trail. My first red trilliums, I'm pretty sure they're the red ones. Kind of hoping to find them today, but kind of lost hope over at the other trail. That waterfall was beautiful too, just a beautiful trail. Beautiful day. All right, so like I said, I think I'm gonna go, I have some of the plans today for the way home to make a video just driving around and filming some places on the way home, but we're out of the gap here, but I think we're gonna go, I have more time, so like I said, I'm gonna go up to the Pocono Environmental Education Center, hike another one of the trails up there, maybe the Two Ponds Trail. Maybe I'll change my mind. All right, I'm yapping now, so as always, thanks for coming along. Come hike this trail, it's amazing. All right, I'll see you next video.